Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year. It's January 1st. It's like 8 in the morning. I fell asleep early, so I didn't get to ring in the new year at midnight. But that's okay, because apparently I need the sleep. Um, so I'm at my friend's house still, because we were over for New Year's. But anyways, so yesterday, nothing too crazy, happened, symptoms-wise. Part of it, one of the main thing and the most frustrating thing now that's happening is apparently grocery stores are going to be my mortal enemy for about the next 11 to 12 weeks because I go into a store now and I am just so overstimulated that or something and I can't process. Just can't shut down. It like that's my version of the cognitive failure and brain fog that some people are talking about, I guess. Um just I can't word, I can't process, like things are happening around me and I'm just like no, stop. I can't. And that is insanely frustrating and I hate it. Um Considering I've never done another treatment for Hep C, this sucks for me, but I've heard other stories, like go ask somebody who was around in the 90s about the interferon and ribavirin, treatments, and they'll tell you that this is a goddamn walk in the park, and that's fine. And that's cool. I just have nothing else to compare it to, and me losing mental capabilities is an insane fear of mine. So I can only hope that I get it back as soon as I'm done. Luckily, friends are being supportive for the most part. There's light teasing with us. But yeah, I hopefully it doesn't get worse and it's still just comical for them. For me it's terrifying and I hate it. Just because it's like I'm standing, oh God, I was standing at the store trying to pick out coffee creamer because I wasn't sure if I wanted any coffee last night. But if I did, I wanted to make sure I had coffee creamer that I liked. And I stood in front and I was trying to read the flavors and I couldn't decide what I wanted and I couldn't quite figure out what it was that I wanted. And my friend's there and he's trying to read off the coffee creamer flavors for me to kind of tell me like, oh, okay, well, that's what this one is, that's what that one is. And I was just like in my head, I was just like, no, stop, please, I can't figure it out. And now I'm getting more confused because I just needed to sit, or not sit, but I just need to stand in front of the freezer or the fridge door area and just stare at it for a second and just kind of try to shut out everything. But having somebody directly talk to me was fucking it all up. And I didn't have the mental ability to process, oh, that's what's being distracting. Now tell them to shut up. And I couldn't do it. Just my brain just stopped and it sucks. Oh God, it sucks so much. Oh God. I mean, luckily at work, I don't have a lot of outside distractions too much. Like my coworkers talk a bunch, and they have to, it's their job. But for the most part, I can, you know, block them out. So that way I don't have to, it doesn't interfere with like what I'm doing. Like, dear God, I hope it doesn't get worse for work because my work, it involves a lot of like attention to detail. It involves a lot of just paying attention to what the fuck you're doing. And I've really got to be able to focus doing that. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. But yeah, that's it for me. That was my day yesterday. For as far as symptoms wise. Um, I hope everybody has a good New Year. I think I'm making chicken noodle soup with the leftover roast chicken I made yesterday. So hooray! But anyways, everybody have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I have my pill. I'm gonna take it. All right. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Have a good one.